Have you ever been in a room where everyone's trying to speak at once? It's chaos, right? Now imagine a system where only those who've shown they're truly invested get a say. Welcome to the world of blockchain, where this concept isn't just a thought experiment, it's a reality called proof of stake. So let's dive right into it. My name is Gab and this is On-Chain Journal. In the early days of blockchain, we had a method called proof of work. It was like everyone shouting in that room, competing to solve complex puzzles for the right to speak, or in blockchain terms, validate transactions. It worked, but it was energy intensive and slow. The quest for a more efficient, equitable system led to an innovative solution. In the world of blockchain technology, proof of stake, also known as POS, stands out as a consensus mechanism that is both energy efficient and secure. Unlike its predecessor, proof of work, also known as POW, which requires miners to solve complex mathematical puzzles using substantial computational power, proof of stake relies on the process of staking. Here, the blockchain network is secured and verified by validators who are chosen based on the amount of cryptocurrency they hold and are willing to lock up as stake. The higher the stake, the higher the chances of being selected to validate and add new blocks to the blockchain. This process not only reduces the energy consumption drastically, but also democratizes the validation process. Delegators play a crucial role in this ecosystem as well. They are participants who may not have enough resources or desire to be a validator themselves, but still wish to contribute to the network security and earn rewards. They do this by delegating their coins to a validator, essentially lending their stake to increase the validator's chance of being chosen to validate new blocks. In return, delegators earn a portion of the rewards earned by the validator.
$672,000 each.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Creating a symbiotic relationship that enhances the security and efficiency of the blockchain. Through this mechanism, proof of stake fosters a more sustainable and inclusive blockchain environment. That said, many of the world's leading blockchains have recognized the benefits of proof of stake, like for example Solana or Ethereum, who moved from proof of work to proof of stake as part of its Ethereum 2.0 upgrade. Different blockchains have different requirements, implementations, and incentives. But let's try to explain it in a more simpler fashion using an analogy. Imagine a fictional football league where the currency of the game isn't money, but cookies. We all love cookies, don't we? These cookies are highly valued, not just for their taste, but for their ability to grant one the power to influence the game's rules and outcomes. The rules and rewards of the game are set by the league, which represents the blockchain where the game is played. In this world, cookies serve as a stake. To become a referee of the game or a validator, one must first show their commitment to the fairness and integrity of the game by staking a certain number of cookies. By putting one's own resources on the line, it is ensured that one acts in the best interest of the game. The more cookies you stake, the more you prove your commitment to the game's integrity. Referees in this game have a crucial role. Each match consists of different actions and plays, just like transactions on the blockchain. And every transaction must be validated to ensure it follows the rules of the game. When a player touches the ball, when a foul occurs, or the ball is passed, it's like creating a new block of information. This block of information is placed in a tiny little box by the main referee, also the validator. But before the box can be added into a safe storage on the blockchain, it needs the approval of the other referees. Imagine a number of referees on the sidelines watching the game, something like VAR, and they all need to agree that the play followed the rules of the game. This is where the analogy beautifully mirrors the concept of consensus mechanisms in blockchain technology. Each referee or validator checks the play or transaction and confirms its validity. If the majority agree, the play is added to the match's history and the game moves forward. For the vigilance and service, referees are rewarded with more cookies. This comes from two sources: the creation of new blocks similar to the little valid boxes, and transaction fees, the energy resources spent to make the play. This incentivizes the referees to act honestly and keep the game fair. The most challenging aspect of this game is reaching consensus. With so many referees, each with their own perspective, agreeing on every play can be difficult. This is where sophisticated algorithms and protocols come into play, ensuring that consensus is reached efficiently and accurately, keeping the game flowing smoothly. In this game, the integrity of the referees is paramount. If a referee acts dishonestly or tries to cheat the system, they risk losing their staked cookies. The risk of loss ensures that referees act in the best interest of the game, maintaining its integrity and fairness. Now, let's not forget about the fans. There are fans who own a significant number of cookies but are not interested in becoming referees themselves. However, they are still keen on influencing the game positively and earning more cookies through the game's reward system. These fans are our delegators. A delegator would select one or more referees whom they trust and delegate their cookies to them. This act increases the referee's stake in the game, symbolizing a greater commitment to the fairness and the integrity due to the increased amount of cookies at risk. In return for their trust and the cookies delegated, the referee shares a little portion of the rewards they earn from validating plays with their delegators or the fans. This system creates a symbiotic relationship between referees and fans. Referees gain more influence and a higher potential for rewards, incentivizing them to maintain the highest standards of fairness. At the same time, delegators can passively earn rewards by contributing to the game's integrity through referees they have chosen to support. To bring things to an end, the shift from proof of work to proof of stake marks a pivotal evolution in the blockchain world. It's not just about reducing energy consumption or speeding up transaction times. It's about creating a more democratic and equitable system where the power to influence and secure the network is accessible to more than just those with massive computational resources. Through the innovative use of staking, blockchains like Ethereum can be more sustainable, inclusive, and secure digital future. As we've seen, whether it's through the analogy of a fictional football league or the real-world application in leading cryptocurrencies, proof of stake is more than a technical upgrade. It's a philosophical shift towards a more participatory and stakeholder-driven model of blockchain governance. So the next time you hear about blockchain technology, remember that at its heart, it's about finding better ways for us to trust, collaborate, and share value without sacrificing the planet or excluding participants. Proof of stake is a significant step in that direction, promising a future where everyone has a voice in the digital realm, based not on their capacity to solve puzzles, but on their commitment to the network's integrity and success. I hope proof of stake is a lot more clear to you folks out there. What do you think of proof of stake? Do you stake any tokens? Please let us know in the comments down below. Speaking of down below, hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up if you like this video, and make sure to hit also that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.